Good morning everyone, welcome to the Mix and Ball Homestead. My name is Liz and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick and easy Panamanian Arroz con coco y guandu, Panamanian coconut rice with pigeon peas. Alright, so let's get started. Now traditionally you won't use this. You would actually have the coconut, the dry coconut, you have to shred it, and you also will have to have the actual fresh pigeon peas. But we are in the US of A and it's kind of hard to find those things, so we're going to be using convenience. Thank God for Goya. Now my husband did find me some coconut water and it had the flesh. So I'm going to go ahead and use this flesh to make the milk, but I'm also going to be using the can because I want to show you how to do it with the can. Okay? Now this is what it looks like after it has been shredded. So we're going to go ahead and use this coconut to make some milk. What we're going to do is add 2 cups of water. And I'm adding boiling water from my kettle. And we're just going to mix that in here so that we can remove all of the oil that got stuck into this food processor. We don't want to leave anything behind. Now, we're just going to cover that. We're going to allow it to stay here for about 15 minutes so it can release the oils. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and mince our garlic. Okay, we're going to set that aside. We're going to chop our cilantro. Now, if you find culantro, which is the longer leaves, you can use that, but if not, cilantro is fine. Okay, so what we're going to do now is extract all of the milk out, and we are going to use a bowl. If you have a nut bag, you can use that. I don't have one, so I'm going to be using this clean flour sack, and I'm just basically going to pour my coconut and water mixture there. Okay, so after the 15 minutes, you wash your hands good. Make sure you scrub under your nails, and this should be now cool to the touch and should have released the milk. Now, you don't have to do it this way. This is the easy way, but this is how you're gonna get the actual coconut flavor. They do sell frozen shredded coconut in some grocery stores, but I've tried it, you guys, and it doesn't work well. All right, so let's go ahead and start getting this milk out. And don't throw away the flesh, because you can use it for cookies or make some macaroons or something. As to squeeze as much as you can. Okay, so what I'm going to use now is 2 tablespoons of this coconut oil. You can use regular vegetable oil, but of course we're making coconut rice, so it would be better to use this one. So just 2 tablespoons of this. Now when you buy your coconut milk, make sure that it's the unsweetened brand. You don't want to get the sugary one. There's one that is sugary to make like piña coladas and stuff. That is not going to work. So you got to use one that is unsweetened. I prefer this brand. I just think that the Goya brand is the one that has the better flavor. Once your oil is hot, then go ahead and add your pigeon peas. Make sure you drain all the liquid. And we're just going to saute this for a few minutes. Oh, they also sell them fresh. If you go to an international grocery store, if you can find an international grocery store in your area, you can find them fresh as well in the frozen area. Just going to saute this for a few minutes. Now you guys, my grandmother, she used bacon grease, so That gives this a whole different taste, you guys. If you have bacon grease, go ahead and add it instead of the coconut oil. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add our garlic and our cilantro. I'm gonna saute this out a little bit more. Okay guys, so if we're gonna be making 2.5 cups of rice, then we're gonna need 3.5 cups of liquid. This particular coconut milk has 13.5 fluid ounces, which is almost 2 full cups. So all we need to do is add an additional 1.5 cups of water so that we can get our 3.5 cups of liquid. You got it? Follow me. Now we're going to go ahead and add our coconut milk, and I'm going to measure the amount in case you want to use the canned stuff. 1, 2, and we're gonna need to add a little bit more. I have 2.5 cups of rice, so that's 2, 3.5, and we're gonna cover it and allow it to come to boil. Okay, this has been boiling for, the smell, you guys. Oh, it smells delicious. So this has been boiling for 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add our salt. Now, salt to taste, you guys. I'm going to just go ahead and use a tablespoon of salt. I'm going to mix. And I'm going to add my rice. Adding 2.5 cups of rice. I'm going to allow this to boil again. Do not cover it. If you cover it, you're going to get mushy rice. So don't cover your pot. Just let it go ahead and cook on high until the water dries out. Okay, so now that the rice is dry, you're going to go ahead and cover it. And we're going to turn it to low. And we're going to allow it to stay there for the next 15 minutes. Okay, so our rice should be ready. Check with a fork. See how loose this rice is. Okay, so this rice is ready, guys. You can serve this rice with the Panamanian Chicken Stew that I have already on one of the playlists. I will link it above. But it smells absolutely delicious. I'm gonna give it a taste. Oh, hot. Tastes great, you guys. Enjoy.